Hi, I'm Tracy Faulkner from Lush Fabrics. Welcome back. We are back with some more releases for you. We had a nice little break there, probably only for a week because I did go against what I said and released some subscription boxes. But anyway, we had a little bit of a break, which was lovely. Now we're ready to get going again. So Boxing Day today. Hope you all had a lovely Christmas yesterday. Ate too much food, maybe had a drink or two, lots of nice prezzies, and most importantly, family and friends around. Today, it is Boxing Day, so it is traditional to have a sale here in Australia on Boxing Day. So what we have today, you may have already seen, is we have a solids release for you. I have 30 new fabrics to show you, and being a solids release means that they are discounted. I have 3 fabric bases for you today. We have tri-blend, we have double brush poly, and we have a new modal fabric. So I've got quite a few colours in that one, and it is beautiful. It's what I'm wearing right now. It is lovely for the warm weather. So all of these are going to be reduced because it's Boxing Day. So they're just going to be reduced for today. But anything else that we have in stock that's a solid colour in that fabric base as well, similar weight, that sort of thing, will also be reduced. So our current tri-blends in solid colours will be reduced, and our currently in stock double brush polys and single brush polys in solid colours will be reduced. And although it's a slightly different base, the rayon modals that we currently have will be reduced as well. So there's a few to choose from in there. They will all be solids, but we all need some solids in our fabric stashes. So it's a great time to stock up if you don't already have enough in your stash. All right, let me show you what we've got. First up is tri-blend. So tri-blend is, I think, the ultimate t-shirt fabric. It's lovely, it's really light, it's 135 GSM, so it's really, really light. It has 3 fibres, hence the name tri-blend, so it's 50% polyester, 37% cotton, and 13% rayon. So it's really lovely. So 3 new colours. First one is blush. Now, blush is definitely going to need a skin toned bra underneath, I would imagine, because it's so light in weight and in colour. I think you're going to need the skin toned underwear for this one. So tri-blend has really beautiful stretch, really nice. Just a little bit vertically, but gorgeous drape. I've actually only got the one tri-blend t-shirt, and that's in the masala, but I wear it quite a lot. I absolutely love it. It's beautiful for the warm weather, and it sits really nicely. I've had it for quite a while, so we're on to our second roll of masala now. So I've had that t-shirt, I made it when we got our first roll, and it is just as lovely now as it was when I first made it, which is really nice. Okay, blush. Did I find... No, I don't think I've got a match. Actually, that's not too bad, is it? What's this one? 2075. Did I just forget to write that down? No, I've got this down for something else, but it's actually not too bad. Do you remember that? 2075 for this one. So this is blush tri-blend. The next one, I'm not going to pull them all out and stretch them because all the tri-blends will be the same. This one is called Earth. So it is this gorgeous natural earthy colour, which is really nice, and will probably coordinate with quite a few things, I would imagine. And then lastly, this is folded inside out. Turn it the right way so you can see the true colour, is mint. Now, if you haven't used tri-blend before, can you see it's got these little flecks of colour in there, going through there? Is that showing up at all? I'm not sure. It's not one solid colour anyway. It's got some lighter little tinges going through there, almost like a marl effect going through it. So this is the mint. And this one does have a match, 1090. I don't have a match for the Earth, unfortunately. A match for the Earth. Okay, so that is our tri-blends. Now we have just a couple of double brush poly colours. The first one is actually a restock. This is Dark Rose, which we've had before and has all sold out. It's beautiful and soft. So double brush poly, if you're unfamiliar, is beautiful and soft. It's been brushed on both sides, this fabric. It feels amazing and it has the greatest stretch. And even better than that, it has amazing recovery on that stretch. So you can use it for tight garments, for garments that require drape, you name it. So that is Dark Rose. And then we have a couple of new colours. We have this one here, isn't that so gorgeous? This is called Sienna. And then, love this, Burgundy. It's a beautiful, rich burgundy. It's gone a bit lighter there than it actually is. It's so pretty. And actually I do have a match for the burgundy, 2900. All of these I will put links up on each product page so that you can see which thread matches with it. Dusty green, so pretty. Is it this one? Yep. X0651 is that one. Okay, now to our new base, which is a modal. Now modals are beautiful, I think we all know that, even if we haven't actually tried them yet. They're a really, really nice fabric for summer. These ones are 200 GSM, so they're a little bit heavier than the rayon modals that we currently have in stock. They are 150 wide, and I'm telling you that because the rayon modals we have, I think, are about 170, 175 centimetres wide. So these ones aren't that extra width, but they do have their little bit of extra weight to them. They are 96% modal, 4% spandex. Modal, if you're unsure, it's in the same family as rayon and bamboo. They are semi-synthetic fabric types, so they start off very natural. They're from a beech tree, but I think the process that they go through to get the fibres out kind of takes some of the naturalness away. Regardless, it's a light, drapey, breathable, cool fabric to wear in summer. It's really, really nice. Now, it's a form of rayon, and rayon gets a pretty bad rap because it does have amazing stretch, but doesn't have the greatest recovery on that stretch. So it can stretch out, but it doesn't necessarily bounce straight back in again, which means that your garment can have a different fit on you at the end of the day than it did when you first put it on in the morning. So it can be a little bit bigger. This is true of this particular fabric of modal. I don't think it's as bad as rayon spandex is, but still, I've used clear elastic in my shoulder seams here. I think it's perfect for t-shirts. I think if you're going to do anything longer or anything that carries more weight, I think you can, but if there's a waist seam, I'd be putting clear elastic in that, and perhaps consider if you can stabilise any vertical seams as well, just to give it that little bit of extra strength. But it would be the most amazing little lightweight summer dress. It would be beautiful for that. So don't be put off, but do proceed with caution because, yeah, you don't want it to change on you. But, you know, hemming it and that sort of thing can give it some strength as well. I, true to form, have not hemmed this one yet, but it can give it that little bit of extra strength. Okay, I've got 23 colours to show you, so let me get started. These have all been sitting in a basket for quite a while, so please excuse some of the wrinkles that are on there. This one is called Marine Blue. Isn't it a beautiful colour? I've made a little top out of this one too. Okay, so this fabric, I know it looks see-through there, but it's not see-through at all on me. It's something about where I stand that makes fabrics appear see-through when they aren't necessarily. If I think the fabric is see-through, I will be upfront and tell you. So like the blush tri-blend that I showed you the first one, definitely have to wear skin-toned underwear underneath that, or you're going to see the outline of your underwear. This one, you'll be fine as a t-shirt. It'll be no problem whatsoever. So, show you the stretch. Really nice stretch. And vertically. And look at that beautiful drape. Isn't it gorgeous? So this one, do I have? No, I don't have a thread to match this one. But this one is called Marine Blue. So I'm not going to pull them all open because they are all the same in their stretch. This pretty little pink is called Persian. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a nice fold there for you. This one's called Persian pink. Isn't it gorgeous? And this one, 3560. It's not the greatest of matches, but it's the closest I've got. So that's that one, Persian pink. And then we've got this one, a tinge of pink. And this will be one that will require skin-toned underwear as well, because it's very, very light in colour. Just got that tinge of pink to it. And this one goes with 2075. And, of course, we have good old white, goes without saying, skin-toned underwear, and 2002 for this one. Heathered grey. I love a grey. And this one's super pretty. Let me show you the heathered effect of it. Excuse the wrinkles, but it's really pretty. And it's soft and it's light and it's gorgeous. And I matched this one up with 1140. Now, let me turn my page here. So on to the next one. This one is called Viridian. And it's very, very similar to our slate bamboo, which I'm just checking out over there. I don't know if you can see it in there. Maybe. Here. No, I'm pointing to the screen and you can't see that. Okay, let me see if I can get my finger to point to it. There. Right there. Look at that. That was really silly, pointing to the screen. Anyway. It's been a long year, is my defense. So Viridian, really pretty, but no matching thread. Taupe. Really pretty colour, and this will match a lot of things. It's definitely not my colour, but it'll look amazing on a lot of people. I'd love it to be my colour, but it's not. 1222 is the match for this one. All right, let's start a new pile. Next, this one will be popular, I think. This one we have called Keeping It Teal. I don't have a matching thread, but it's the prettiest colour, isn't it? Isn't that gorgeous? And the colour I am wearing, which is actually looking pretty dull, it does have a brighter green to it than it's showing up on the screen right now. It's really quite pretty. We've called this one Rich Green, and I have made an Every Me tank by Pattern Emporium. It's lovely. It feels so nice to wear. So I've got a little bit of clear elastic in the shoulders. Clear elastic will be your friend with this, so if you don't have some, do get some. There is some available on the website. It's just great to put in those seams and just gives it a little bit of extra strength. So this one is Rich Green, and 757 is the match for this one. Okay, denim. Yeah, no, I don't have a match for this one. Isn't that pretty? It's obviously doesn't look necessarily, it's not a faux denim as such, but more a denim blue, this one. And navy blue, we've called this one navy blue because we have navy in brown modal, and we're just trying to avoid some errors when we're picking orders and getting them confused. So it's not the deepest of navies, it's not ridiculously light, but it's not a really dark navy either. It matches with 825. So you see that is a little bit darker than it. It's not a great match, probably the best one we've got. Okay, now maroon. I do love these tones. So pretty. I don't know why I love those colours so much. Anyway, I guess we each have our own, don't we? 2900 is the match for that one. Now, mauve latte. It's a pretty colour. Really, it's kind of mauve with, I guess, a little bit of a browny tinge to it, but it doesn't appear particularly brown, but then it doesn't appear purple or pink either. It's really kind of somewhere in the middle. It's quite a cool colour, I like it. No thread match for this one, unfortunately. Liquid gold. So it's not quite mustard, it's not quite gold. So we thought we'd call it liquid gold, somewhere in the middle there. It's a pretty colour, but as I said, it's not a genuine mustard. No thread match for that one either. Now this one, bear with me, I think this is folded in the wrong way. Just change that one over. This one is called Rust. A very pretty colour. I do like this one, but I don't have a matching thread for this one either, unfortunately. But this is Rust. Now, Dark Plum. I love this. Got a little top out of this as well. So Dark Plum matches with, oops, not that one, 0162. It's not a perfect match, but it's not too bad. I think it'd be better, and it's good to go a little bit darker rather than a little bit lighter when you're top stitching. Okay, red. We went all out on the name for this one, and we just called it red. Gets a bit much trying to find names for them all sometimes. Trying to find something different. 2054. So this time we have stuck with the supplier's names as much as we can, which we haven't for this next one. This one we have called Blueberry because it is one of those, is it blue or is it purple colours? It's looking really blue on the screen right now. It's looking quite royal blue, which is why I purchased it, because I wanted some royal blue. But I actually think it's got quite the purple tinge to it and is not a true royal blue. So I haven't called it royal blue, which is what the supplier has called it. We've called it Blueberry because we think that kind of tells the story that, you know, it's blue and it's purple. So no match in thread for this one, for our Blueberry. This is pretty, really pretty too. Blue Aqua. Do I have a match for this one? Yes, 1611. Isn't it nice and bright for summer? Speaking of bright, we have bright Magenta, which is not coming up bright on the screen at all. It is a little bit brighter here in person. And this one matches with 1421. And I've got three more to show you. This one is Autumn Sage. I don't have a match for this one, but it's really pretty. It's a sweet little colour. And we have some off-white, which is always quite nice, I think. It's a really pretty, it's not, you know, bright in your face, but it's really sweet. So the off-white goes with thread number 1000. And then, of course, we have black. We have a few rolls of the black, so hopefully they will last. And, of course, thread number 4000 goes with that one. Okay, so that is all 30 of today's new fabrics, all the new solids. So they are available at their reduced price just for today, just for Boxing Day. I was going to say Sunday, but it's not. It's Saturday, isn't it? Boxing Day. It's that time of the year where it's hard to know what day of the week it is. So we're doing our release a day early. We're not doing our release on the Sunday because that's not Boxing Day. It's actually my birthday. On the Sunday, so, but that's not the reason we're doing the release today. We're just doing the release because it's Boxing Day. So make sure you grab some of your fabric while it is just a little bit cheaper, and I hope you try out this new base. It is really, really lovely. Tri Blend is fantastic for t-shirts and double brush poly. I'm sure most of you by now have probably tried double brush poly and you know that it's great. I will do our competition again, so the $25 voucher, you can go in the draw in our Facebook group and on our Facebook page. So Lush Fabrics Australia for both of them, and the group has just got Australia in brackets to differentiate between them. Okay, that's all. I hope you like them. Fingers crossed. And have a great, hopefully you've still got some time off coming up, so have a great break, everybody. We'll see you next week, this time on a Sunday. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.